The electric vehicle industry is a battleground of innovation, and Chinese automaker BYD has emerged as a formidable contender. For a fleeting 3 months, BYD claimed the title of the world's top EV seller, surpassing even Tesla, the American juggernaut long synonymous with electric mobility. That reign, however, lasted just 1 quarter before Tesla reclaimed the crown. Yet BYD isn't retreating quietly. Far from it, they're doubling down with groundbreaking advancements that signal their intent to reshape the EV landscape. Recently, they unveiled their next-generation Blade battery, a technological leap that's not just an incremental upgrade, but a potential redefinition of what electric cars can be. Paired with this, their latest EV platform boasts charging capabilities of up to 1 megawatt, a staggering milestone for passenger vehicles. This battery is safer, cheaper, and charges faster than anything we've seen, hitting an 80% charge in record time. Meanwhile, BYD has dropped another bombshell, a flying car priced at $49,999 set to hit roads and skies by 2030. How did they achieve these breakthroughs, and what do they mean for the future? Electric vehicles have transcended their status as a futuristic promise. They're here now, transforming how we drive every day. More people are trading gas pumps for charging stations, lured by the dual appeal of cleaner energy and lower fuel costs. In 2024 alone, global EV sales surged past 14 million units, a testament to their growing dominance. Yet despite this momentum, a persistent challenge looms large: batteries. For decades, EV makers have wrestled with the same trio of problems. Charging takes too long, batteries degrade too quickly, and most critically, they're prohibitively expensive. These hurdles have fueled skepticism among potential buyers, slowing the transition from fossil fuels. Most electric cars today rely on lithium-ion batteries packed with materials like nickel, cobalt, and manganese. These metals pack a punch, storing ample energy to extend driving ranges. Think Tesla's Model S clocking over 400 miles per charge, but the trade-offs are steep. First, there's cost. Nickel and cobalt aren't cheap. Mining and refining them drives battery prices sky high. A single EV battery pack can cost $10,000, making electric cars pricier than their gas-powered counterparts. Second, safety is a glaring issue. Nickel and cobalt-based batteries are prone to overheating, a flaw that can spiral into thermal runaway, a chain reaction of rising temperatures that, in rare but dramatic cases, ends in fires or explosions. High-profile incidents like the 2021 Tesla Model S fire in Texas have kept safety concerns front and center. The new headline tonight involving Tesla: the company is facing a potential investigation following several alarming reports of vehicles bursting into flames, possibly because of its lithium-ion battery. Tesla is also facing a potential lawsuit. Third, supply chains are a mess. Cobalt, for instance, is mainly mined in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where ethical issues like child labor and environmental damage taint the process. Geopolitical tensions and limited reserves only compound the problem, leaving manufacturers vulnerable to shortages and price spikes. BYD, however, saw these cracks in the system and didn't just patch them, they rewrote the playbook. In 2020 they launched the original Blade battery, ditching nickel and cobalt for lithium iron phosphate, LFP. This wasn't a minor tweak, it was a paradigm shift. LFP batteries solved the 3 significant issues in one fell swoop. Safety comes first. LFP is far less susceptible to thermal runaway. Unlike traditional lithium-ion cells, BYD put this to the test with a nail penetration challenge, a brutal industry standard where a metal spike punctures the battery to simulate damage. Most batteries spark, smoke, or ignite. Think of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 fiasco scaled up. The Blade battery barely flinched, enduring crushing, bending, and 300 degrees Celsius heat without catching fire. Meanwhile, BYD's breakthroughs, cheaper cars, safer batteries, faster charging, could tilt the market. Governments too are watching. Policies like the EU's 2035 gas car ban and US tax credits are pushing EV adoption. Regulators might soon demand similar efficiency and safety standards, putting laggards on the defensive. But BYD's ambitions soar beyond the pavement. In a jaw-dropping move, they've unveiled a flying car priced at a mere $49,999, with plans to launch by 2030. This isn't a concept for billionaires, it's a practical electric-powered vehicle for the masses. At 12 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 1,500 pounds, it's compact enough for urban use, with short takeoff and landing capabilities needing just a parking lot or small field. Topping out at 80 miles per hour with a 25 to 30 mile range and 1,000 feet altitude, it's built for city hops. Think Shanghai to Suzhou, not cross-country treks. Powered by electric motors and advanced lithium-ion batteries, likely a Blade derivative, it charges in about an hour, with whispers of solar panels for extra juice. Features like retractable landing gear, automatic stabilization, and a beginner-friendly cockpit make it accessible, while safety backups like emergency landing modes and altitude controls ease regulatory hurdles. Vertical integration, the engine behind BYD's ascent. BYD's edge isn't just technological, it's structural. Unlike rivals dependent on third-party suppliers, BYD controls its entire value chain. It mines lithium, produces battery cells, designs semiconductors, and manufactures vehicles in-house. This vertical integration slashes costs and accelerates innovation cycles. While Tesla relies on Panasonic and KTL for batteries, BYD's self-sufficiency allows it to undercut competitors on price without sacrificing scale. Its $15,000 Seagull EV, already dominating Asian markets, exemplifies this advantage, a feat impossible for Western automakers shackled by supply chain markups. Geopolitical tailwinds and trade tensions, China's state-backed subsidies, $20B plus since 2010, and aggressive EV quotas, 20% of sales by 2025, have fueled BYD's rise. But this support comes with strings. Export restrictions on critical minerals like graphite force foreign rivals into dependency on Chinese supply. The EU's recent 38% tariff on Chinese EVs and US Inflation Reduction Act's Foreign Entity of Concern clause aim to counter this, yet BYD is sidestepping barriers by building plants in Thailand, Brazil, and Hungary, localizing production to retain cost leadership globally. Skeptics dismiss BYD's $50K flying car as vaporware, but its feasibility hinges on China's unique ecosystem. Regulatory fast-tracking, China's Civil Aviation Authority has preemptively drafted EVTOL, electric vertical takeoff landing certification rules, bypassing FAA EU bureaucracy. Infrastructure synergies, BYD's charging network, 2M plus stations globally, could dual-serve eVTOLs, leveraging existing real estate. AI navigation, partnering with Huawei, BYD integrates 5G-powered air traffic control, avoiding the need for radar-heavy systems that inflate costs. Tesla's response reveals strategic tension. While slashing prices to match BYD's affordability, its R&D prioritizes robotaxis and AI, betting on software margins over hardware democratization. This divergence highlights a fundamental split. Tesla envisions cars as autonomous service platforms. BYD treats them as mass-market appliances. The risk? If flying cars gain traction, Tesla's ground-bound autonomy could appear myopic. This flying car isn't just a stunt, it's BYD flexing its clean tech muscle. While Tesla chases autonomous driving and firms like Joby Aviation target luxury air taxis with $1 million price tags, BYD's $49,999 model rewrites the script. It's a page from history. Cars were once elite toys until Ford's Model T brought them to the masses. Air travel followed suit with budget airlines. Now, BYD's democratizing flight backed by China's EV dominance. Think $20 billion in subsidies and mandatory production quotas. The reveal sparked a global frenzy. Tech blogs, expos, and newsrooms lit up with reactions ranging from awe to skepticism. A flying car under $50,000? BYD's either genius or insane, one analyst tweeted. Early tests in China's Guangdong province, where prototypes buzzed over industrial parks, hint at its potential. What's the fallout? Tesla's high-end focus, think Cybertrucks and Roadsters, suddenly looks narrow. Volkswagen and GM, still ground-bound, face a new frontier they're unprepared for. BYD is not just an EV player anymore. They're a transportation pioneer, blending affordability with sustainability. The flying car's electric propulsion aligns with their eco-mission, cutting emissions in congested cities where traffic spews 2.5 billion tons of CO2 yearly. Questions linger: range, speed, airspace rules. But the buzz is undeniable. Are we on the cusp of a transportation revolution? With a Blade battery pushing EVs forward and a flying car breaking barriers, BYD is betting yes. As adoption surges and competitors scramble, one thing's clear: the future's arriving faster than we thought, and BYD is leading the charge. Who will stand tall when it's over? The world's watching.